In this video, we are going to delve into the advanced aspects of the awk command, exploring its powerful text processing and programming capabilities. Awk is a versatile tool that enables you to process text files based on patterns, transform and analyze structured data, and generate formatted reports from data. Let's explore the fundamental structure of awk commands. The basic syntax of awk follows a pattern action structure, where actions are executed when specific patterns match. The syntax is awk, then within single quotes, pattern followed by curly braces containing the action, and finally the file name. Now examine the program structure. An awk program typically includes begin, pattern, and end blocks. The begin block is executed before processing any input. The pattern block is executed on lines that match the specified pattern, and the end block is executed after all lines have been processed. Let us explore the key components of awk. Awk automatically splits each line into fields, accessible via $1, $2, and so on. It provides built-in variables such as number of records, which is NR, number of fields, which is NF, field separator, which is FS, and record separator, which is RS. Awk also supports programming constructs like loops and conditionals, and offers built-in functions such as length and substring. Let's explore the built-in variables that awk provides. $0 represents the entire current line being processed. $1, $2, and so on represent individual fields in the current line. NR represents the number of records, essentially the current line number. NF represents the number of fields in the current line. Here is an example using these built-in variables. This script prints the line number, field count, and the entire line for each record in the data.txt file. Let's understand the pattern matching capabilities in awk. Awk supports several pattern types, including regular expressions, which allows you to match lines using regex patterns. Comparison operators, which enable matching based on field comparisons. Range patterns, which facilitates matching ranges between two patterns. Boolean expressions, which enable combining patterns with or, and not operators. For instance, to match lines containing the word error, use the command awk/error/print logfile.txt. To match lines where the third field is greater than 100, use the command awk $3 greater than 100, print $0, data.txt. To match a range between start and end patterns, use the command awk/start/comma/end/, print file.txt. Lastly, to combine patterns with and, use the command awk/important/ and in $5 greater than 50, print data.txt. Let's learn about the control structures available in awk. Awk supports conditional statements such as if-else statements. For example, this script checks if the third field is greater than 100 and prints a corresponding message. Awk also supports loops, including for loops and while loops. The first script iterates through all fields in each line and prints their values. The second script prints the first three fields of each line using a while loop. Awk provides a variety of built-in functions for string manipulation and mathematical calculations. String functions include length, which returns the length of a string, substr, which extracts a substring, index, which finds the position of a substring within a string, and tolower, which converts a string to lowercase. Mathematical functions include int, which truncates a number to an integer, sqrt, which calculates the square root of a number, rand, which generates a random number between 0 and 1, and sine and cosine, which are trigonometric functions. This script demonstrates the use of string functions such as converting field 1 to uppercase, getting its length, and extracting a substring from field 2. Awk supports associative arrays, which store key-value pairs. There is no need to declare the size of the array. Keys can be strings or numbers. Arrays are created dynamically, and there is no limit to the array size. For example, to store data in an array, you can use the syntax names $1 equals $2 And to increment a counter, you can use count $3++. To iterate through arrays, use a for loop to loop through all keys in the array and print their corresponding values. To check if a key exists in an array, use the if statement with the in operator. It is important to note that awk arrays are sparse, meaning only elements that are assigned values exist in memory. Let's explore advanced text processing techniques with awk. You can perform data aggregation by calculating the sum and average of values by category. This script calculates the sum and average of values for each category in a CSV file. Additionally, awk can be used for text transformation, such as converting a CSV file to a formatted HTML table. This script converts a CSV file to an HTML table with name and value columns. Let's see some practical examples of using awk. In log analysis, awk can be used to extract and count HTTP status codes from log files. This script extracts the status code from each line of an access log and counts the occurrences of each code. In CSV data processing, awk can calculate total sales by region. This script calculates the total sales for each region in a sales CSV file. Let's discuss some best practices for writing efficient awk scripts. It is good to use begin and end blocks to initialize variables and summarize data. Explicitly set the field separator, which is FS, and output field separator, which is OFS, for consistent processing. Create functions for reusable code blocks. Store complex awk programs in separate files for better organization. For further learning, you can refer to resources such as the GNU Awk User's Guide, Effective Awk Programming by O'Reilly, Awk One-Liners Explained, and the Awk Community Wiki. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.